What's going on YouTube? As always, this is for you, Tashi from the one on the place all about Japan, here to bring you a live stream. Think I might start trying to do this on this channel versus my other channel. Honestly, I just had a random inspiration to do a live stream. Always time to get back into making YouTube videos, but I never really do. But I don't know, hopefully this will change. Like I say, kind of had a random inspiration to do a video, and I just decided to do a live stream. Granted, back in the States, it's only Tuesday or Wednesday, and it's super early, so no one's probably up to watch it. But nonetheless, just something I thought I'd do. So in this video, I really don't have honestly too much planned. Oh, and I just read Naruto, so I'll talk about Naruto. So I read the newest chapter, like literally 20 minutes ago. Chapter 681. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, Naruto. So pretty much the twist and twist and twist keeps on coming. You know, every episode there's. What's going on? Oh, one moment. I hear myself on my TV. I don't like that. Anyway, here we go. So pretty much every chapter for maybe the past month or two, there's been added on twist, 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 sense of danger kind of elevate each chapter, and now to me we gave it more of a twist, not necessarily anything with as far as sense of danger, but we get a twist. So pretty much everything, literally everything in Naruto world, one way or another, mainly the history of the Naruto world, is pretty much all escalated or honestly created by Zetsu. Everything down to pretty much the reason why the Senju and Uchiha like are rivals. The story, they're all, each clan has their own stories. Everything is pretty much was pre-planned or literally wrote by Zetsu, the Black Zetsu, of course, which is whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to feel about it. I mean, literally. It's like saying, I'm not taking into the real world, but it's like saying our whole history was just made up by some random person. Because honestly, it's pretty much what Naruto is. Literally, their whole shinobi history was made up by Zetsu. And in this chapter, he said like he's Kaguya's, whatever, her son. But in previous chapters, it was said that that's like her will. So I don't really know what the difference is. Maybe it's just both, maybe it's not. But honestly, I think this chapter was still good. Like I said, nothing happened as far as fighting or anything, but just the revelation that pretty much everything in the whole Naruto world was one way, shape, or form by Zetsu. And even honestly, I did like the fact that they answered pretty much how Madara lost to Hashirama. Not necessarily how he lost, but whatever. That whole event they elaborate on. Like pretty much, he did actually. I'm gonna go on a limb and say legit lost to Hashirama. But just like I think this is just like how Itachi put Amaterasu in Sasuke's eyes. Pretty much what he did is he used Izanagi in his right eye, I think, left eye, in one of his eyes. So when he died, he eventually got resurrected with Izanagi because he rewrote his own reality with it, and that's how he survived, because he technically lost, but he used Izanagi to bring him back, and then he used a random clone to, show everyone that he was dead, and that's how he survived that whole incident. And it's weird because, they also elaborate on how he got Hashirama's cells or whatever, and we found out that he did it. Like, he literally bit him. Now, I'm all for, doing whatever you gotta do to win, but he literally bit Hashirama and took his skin, and that's how he pretty much died. That's how he even awakened the Rinnegan outside of his cells, and that's how he got it from biting Hashirama. Which, even again, that was still partly done by Zetsu, because he said that all throughout time he would go to the incarnations and escalate everything. So that's still partly his fault too. It's pretty much honestly, I'll say everything happened in Naruto, even from little stuff that indirectly happened, like Chi Clan massacre and all that fun stuff. I feel like everything one way or another for him was pretty much by Zetsu. He's literally Zetsu is literally the author of Naruto. It's Kishimoto and then it's freaking Zetsu because he legit wrote the whole story of Naruto from every event that happened that was significant. Said he even formed a Akatsuki to hunt for the Biju. Just everything that has to do with Naruto was written by Zetsu. So honestly, it's interesting. And then at the very end, you see Naruto and Sasuke break away from Zetsu, and they're going to use that technique. Now I remember that I was mentioned like a long time ago. During this war, I think Naruto mentioned he'd have to use that technique. If I remember, it was never shown. So possibly right now, I guess it's what everyone's kind of been waiting for the past 2 years now that this war's been going on almost to use that technique. And what's also interesting is apparently they know how to seal Kaguya, which she was sealed by her kids anyway. So now it's just going to rewrite history. And somehow they magically know it. I know they got talked to by the sage, but I mean, unless they showed more, it don't really make too much sense how they just automatically know how to seal her. Pretty much that's the only, I guess, their goal of defeating her is they're not going to actually beat her because obviously they probably can't. Obviously, all jutsu and everything came from her because apparently she was the god tree also. I don't know how that even works out, but I don't know. So that's pretty much their end all be all. That's how they're gonna win. Is they're gonna try to seal her again. Which I honestly don't. I mean, okay, it is what like I said, it's rewriting history. But like I said, the way Zetsu explained that she is part of the god tree or whatever. So honestly, I mean, if she wouldn't play around like every villain does in each series and everything, she could still totally win. Because I mean, I'm just gonna take it that her and the Jubi are one and the same pretty much. Maybe like that Jubi's like a certain part of her powers or something. I don't know. Because obviously everything in Naruto came from her. All the eye abilities, all the jutsus, all came from her. So honestly, theoretically, she could just kill them all. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. But that was pretty much this chapter. So it was a pretty. I mean, I like the chapter. Honestly, it was really good with the whole Zetsu revelation. And now Naruto and Sasuke feel confident enough to seal her for some reason. I don't know where they even got the confidence from, but that is what it is. And it's pretty much it for this live stream. I didn't really have too much to say. I do want to start making more live streams. Maybe once a week. On the weekend, this is just a special occasion. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you enjoyed this, and peace out.